Our first game on the card is Fantasy Zone by Sega Ages. For those of you who are not familiar with Sega Ages is a company that they are currently remaking and remastering old Sega games to the Nintendo Switch. And I've played a couple of these before. I've done Overrun, or sorry, Braveheart, Outrun. I've done Outrun. I think I have done Monster. I want to say Monster Boy and Monster World. I think that was the other one I've done. I've done Columns too. So I've done a lot of the Sega Ages games. These games are pretty well detailed. And so this is actually coverage for the dailygamepad.net. And again, as I stated before, dailygamepad.net is a website that is run by Dan Van Dam and myself. And we cover all types of games on there. We cover pretty much AAA, retro, indie. We pretty much cover anything gaming related on the dailygamepad.net. And so we were offered this code for Fantasy Zone, and immediately I was like, I gotta have it. I have to play Fantasy Zone. I absolutely love shmups. And so Dan was like, here you go. You're gonna cover it for the dailygamepad.net. True story, this is legit how the conversation went. Okay, well I might have begged for it a bit. But anyway, Fantasy Zone. I always want to say Super because I play a lot of Super Fantasy Zone. But Fantasy Zone is actually, and this is only available on the Nintendo Switch. It is going for $7.99 USD. And before we get into the actual game, let's just take a look at some of the features that the Sega Ages games do offer. Okay, for this one, we will probably take a look at each of the modes that they do offer when we do get into our gameplay. But I just wanted to show you guys this manual, and this manual actually does come with each of the games. And so it allows for you to look at the manuals for the game. And these manuals are like, yep, see, I've done Outrun. No, I didn't. I did Wonder Boy in Monsterland. That's the one I did. I did Virtual Racing, Fantasy Zone. Is it just me? Because I am not seeing the one for Columns 2 on here. But anyhow, so we're going to look at the manual for Fantasy Zone real quick. Just because I want to show you how well detailed these games are. So you click on that and it brings you to a manual. Of course, I don't want to say back in my day, but back in my day, they had manuals and they were paper. It was kind of cool to read those so you could know more about your favorite characters and stuff. But they did a very good job with these manuals. Like, I mean, it really kind of reminds me of the old school manuals we used to get back in the day in our game cartridges. So, another reason I'm also reading this is because there are other modes in here, and I would like to know what those modes actually do. So, we are going to play original mode, of course, and that's the original arcade game. Then there is Oopa Oopa mode, which there's coins that you collect throughout the gameplay, and then you'll be able to use those coins to change weapons anytime you like. And then the time attack mode, which is clear the game in the shortest time you can. You have as many ships as you need, but if you lose a life, then don't expect the clock to do you any favors. Okay, so pretty much kind of like a speedrunner's mode. It goes in to tell you about ranking and playing replays. If I'm not mistaken, the rankings do go onto like an online leaderboard. So yeah, these manuals are really well put together. Like, you know, oh, okay. Okay, Y to fire shot type. Press A, L, or ZL for rapid shot. Okay. See, like, this is the stuff, like, how you know, like, seeing this does make my heart happy because this is the stuff that you don't normally get in games anymore. Like, it used to tell you what the game was about. So the story for this is what's happening. The evil minions are aiming to take over the fantasy zone by using misappropriated foreign currency to build their forces. Your job to recover the coins and return the power where it belongs, so fantasy zone is safely protected. The fantasy zone is actually a solar system of 8 unique planets, each more fantastic than the last. You must destroy the creatures on each planet while collecting as many coins as possible before you go on to the next one. Between planets, an ominous creature will try to attack you, and only by destroying it will you be able to proceed. Who's who and where's where? You're Opa Opa, a valiant fighter in an expendable spaceship. All the planetary creatures and you're going to meet some weird ones are working against you. Look for, but avoid bumping into, the flabby flying Quilla, the scissor like Thortham, the twisting Tayas, and a host of other mean and mischievous creatures that appear in the 8 planets of the fantasy zone. Don't trust any of them because they're all out to get you before you have a chance to get them. If you're skillful and persistent, you will eventually reach all 8 fantasy zone planets. Each is completely unique, from the terrain to the dangerous creatures who live there. Good luck. Alright, and I think that might actually. Okay, so now it tells you how to actually start up the game. Um, you don't get charged any coins when you play the game the way it's intended. If you turn on select the mode, and we will do that as well just to see. But it charges you 100. It does charge you 1,000. It looks like 1,000 coins. So, like I said, then it kind of just goes into telling you how to play the game. Of course, you're going to destroy these bases, boss battles, and the game over, putting in your name. Um, you will see, yeah, this is really well designed. But you will see, for my game name entry, I usually use GGG. And some of you may not know, but when I first started streaming, I used to go by Geeky Gamer Girl 87. Then I realized that was kind of long, so I dropped it down to Trip G87. And then I rebranded to Ready Set Indie Games. So Ready Set Indie Games is actually, um, yeah, that would be cool if they actually did. If they do decide to do physical releases for this, if they actually included a big like manual for it, that would be cool. Another thing too I would like to see them do eventually is make it to where all the games are like kind of in a collection. Like so you cuz each game you have to kind of like load in separately. And I know, Dan, you kind of know what I'm talking about because you also do cover the Sega Ages games. But it would be nice to just be able to kind of like swipe through and go to the game that way, as opposed to just having to constantly exit out and go to the next game. But but yeah, so this is the manual, and again, it just kind of goes really into um, each of the modes. The original mode, the Oopa Oopa mode, which I think is kind of like I thought it was kind of like a boss mode, but it looks like you can just use any weapons, and then your time attack mode. So, as I stated before, rank systems do go to an online board. So yeah, let's get into this because you know we've gone through that, but I'm pretty sure you guys want to see some gameplay. So I'm gonna leave round select off for this particular play, and yeah, we're gonna leave that off for this particular play, and then maybe do a round with the round select on. So let's start with this one. And then we're gonna hit X. And then I like the way that this is actually set up because it actually kind of fits with my theme because it makes it look more like it is the arcade screen, so it does fit. Well, I just screwed up because I accidentally and you want to collect it. One thing too that I like that they added in this is that there's a map, so it kind of shows you where your bases are that you have to destroy. So that's something that's different because I'm pretty confident they didn't have that in the original. Oops. Ah. And then this is going to carry over. Ooh. Oh! I get nervous. I'm like, no, don't do me that way. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, nailed it. Did it. That worked out. It actually, he actually, oops, go to the shop. How much gold do we have? So if my son was awake, he'd be like, you gotta get the big wings. So we're gonna grab the big wings. And then he'd be like, you gotta get the wide beam. So I'm gonna grab the wide beam. And I actually now have enough for an extra ship. That's what he would tell me to buy. Another cool thing, I don't think I can show you, but down near the map, it actually tells you what boss you're gonna be fighting on this level too, which is pretty cool. Oh, go to exit. Exit. Oh man, because my son, he's like really obsessed with the fantasy zone. Particularly Super Fantasy. It's the one that he's really into. Music in this is on point too. I think we're gonna go this way. You want to be careful. Cause like I kind of already goofed up because I heard I got distracted by a noise, and so I wanted to know what's happening. Aha! It's me! No! Crap! That happened. Let's go this way, maybe. Yeah. Go this way. Okay, I was actually using the single shot button, but I thought I was gonna get hit. Made it. Oh. Nice. Nailed it. Take it. Sorry, I get a little, I get a little bit quick. We're gonna say we cannot get another extra ship, but let's do a big wings. I can hear my son in my head telling me to take laser beam, but we're gonna take laser beam. A 7-way shot. I'm thinking maybe keep the rest of the. Okay, I can kind of hear him also saying take jet engine, so I'm gonna take jet engine. I can hear what my son would tell me to pick up. Oh, let's do this. Oh. Now I see why he always tells me to pick up jet engine. Jeez, oh, nailed it. I don't think we still have enough to get the extra ship. I'm gonna do a 7. I'm thinking of doing the 7-way. We could do laser beam. We did laser beam once. It increased. I'm gonna do laser beam. Let's do laser beam. Hello, Twin World. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been well. Oh. Nailed it. Alright. See what's going on here. That little guy's just gonna keep chasing us. Oh! I'm doing pretty good. Got Fantasy Zone from Sega Ages to give a go to. So I'm doing pretty good. Well, I hope work has been pretty good for you, though. We got gut. We really don't have anything, but I'm still gonna go into the shop just to see. Yeah, and Sega Ages, they do a really good job at remastering these games. I'm gonna do we're gonna do that, and I'm actually gonna take laser beam. I kind of like laser beam. They do a fantastic job at mastering these games. It's also pretty awkward though, because they did Columns too, which that game, but I still love it. And what makes it awkward is that the awkwardness in Columns 2 is kind of, I guess, the gameplay. Because it plays really different than regular Columns. Because I love Columns. Alright, here we go. Oh, gotta be careful. Nailed it. Yep, that is correct. Shinobi and this are the newest releases for Sega Ages. We are finally going to buy our extra ship, which gives us 3 lives now. We're going to get jet engine and, of course, laser beam. Then we're going to exit out. Then we're going to exit out again. And watch how fast this kind of goes. Oh no! My game, it froze on me. What? I guess it was like, no, you shall not pass. Yeah, that was dirty. It's okay though. It happens sometimes. Let's play this just right. Yeah, there we go. I think I got 2 more to give. Oh, it's auto pilot. It's like auto. It's auto targeting. No wonder I had that issue. All right. See if we get through this. Nailed it. Oh, and grab this. I'm thinking. Let's take Big Wing. Laser beam. I don't think we can get another ship, so we're good for now. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, gotta be careful. Alright, nailed it. Now this one I didn't understand. Ah! This one I didn't understand. Okay, so we're gonna be taking out each of his, looks like we're taking out each of his little rockets. Careful. Oh, good, careful. Oh, it's getting a little trickier. Oh, so that was gonna happen eventually. No! We did Eskimo kisses. That happened. Maybe try to work our way. So, I should have did what I did the first time. Game over. Got further that time, though. I think we'll play it one more time with the regular playthrough. Oh. I think we'll play it one more time this way, and then we're gonna try to play it where we could actually select the state. Or you know what? No. Let me go back, right? If I go back, right, your score was recorded in the ranks because I had a high score. So if we go back to the start menu, I could turn on like the we're gonna do round select just to see how it works. Okay. Nope, not what I was trying to do. Not what I was trying to do. I'm trying to actually. Yeah, you can only do the rounds you've completed. So let's skip. We're gonna skip, and I don't recommend this, but we're gonna skip to level 3, and you know, as they say, get good. Only bad thing about doing it from here, you're not gonna get a lot of the you won't get a lot of the upgrades you would if you know, actually if you did it the proper way. But you just won't have the funds for it. So oh, I got careless. He's like 16 times. Welcome to the street and welcome to the world of indie. Hope you are doing well this evening. Yeah, I know it's pretty loud. That's the being to be honest with you, being because I stream late at night. Having it up that loud actually works. Because then I know for sure that I'm not gonna lose my energy or momentum during stream. No, that always happens. But yeah, it's so that I can not lose my like I said, lose my momentum during stream. Crud. But I hope you're having a fine evening or day, or or as a lot of people tend to say, they say, I hope you're having a great time zone. It came from a streamer that I knew or was talking to, and that's how she used to greet people. She'd be like, hey, well, I hope you're having a great time zone. I thought that was so interesting. Let us, because there's 2 other modes on here, so let's try those real quick. Because I'd like to get those in here as well. Okay, so Oopa Oopa mode. As long as you have gold, you can freely switch your weapon of choice by pressing L or R. Quickly defeat enemies and gather those coins. Okay. Okay, so now they're actually going to take the time to tell us what the mode is about. In this mode, you'll not only begin by selecting an engine, you'll also be able to toggle between the weapons displayed on the left and right sides of the screen with L, R, S, R, and SL. Each shot of your weapon depletes your gold, so shoot wisely. If you run out of gold, you'll revert back to using your standard weapon. Okay. It may be wise to charge up your gold from your coin stock beforehand for easier progression. Fill up that coin stock and tackle on the challenge. Okay. We have here's a gift to you as a first time bonus. It's up to you now to gather and save up coins. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so that happened. I like the jet engine, but I'm gonna do rocket engine, right? Because let me see. Let's do rocket engine. Boom. It has been selected. Oh, okay. I don't like rocket engine. Maybe I shouldn't have did rocket engine. Holy cow, that's fast. Yeah. Yeah, that's like really, really fast. Like, yeah, we're not gonna do rocket. Let's not do rocket engine. Let's insert a coin. We're gonna do jet engine. It doesn't move that fast. I know jet engine does it. So. It moves faster than what I would like. Or it moves as fast as I would like, rather. Oh, crud. I'm like trying to figure out. I thought it said by hitting the L and R buttons you can change out your weapon. Doesn't seem like that's the case. Like, I don't think I'm reading it wrong, am I? But like right now, I would love to be using laser beam, to be honest with you. No! That happened. I don't know how that happened, but I'm not even gonna question it. I literally glitched through that. Like, legit, I glitched through that. Ah, that happened. Yay! I'm number 6. Okay. We have one more mode to try, if it'll let me. That mode was crazy. And then this is time, okay. Clear the game while aiming for the best time. You won't score any points, so flat those wins. Okay. Yeah, we're still being charged. That's fine. We are still being charged. A minute and 6. Jet engine, laser beam. Look at the price of the extra ship. Ridiculous. Okay. If we don't have that money, let's get out of here. Right? Like, really? No, I wasn't paying attention. Crap. Oh, at least that's cool. I'm going to take jet engine, laser beam. Boom. That was dirty. Oh. Okay. We don't have enough for that. That. We don't have enough for that. For the big wing. We can try, right? Oh wow, don't even give you a lot of time off in there. That's crazy. Maybe we shouldn't have bought any. This is not really doing much, to be honest with you. Okay. Yeah, that one didn't do too much. I will buy the jet engine though. We don't have enough money. Get the big ones. Because I'm not gonna do laser beam. It just doesn't feel like it fits here. Alright, Twin World, you have a good rest of your shift. Oh! Crap! It played me again. We're just gonna... I'm not even gonna take anything this time. I'm just gonna... I'm having some difficulty with this boss. Okay, finally we got past it. Oh crap, grab the coins, grab the coins, grab the coins! Ha! Oh, what pay attention. Because we haven't hit a shop zone yet, so... I'm betting that's why we couldn't, like, go and pick out weapons and stuff, because we haven't hit a zone to shop yet. This is clearly, definitely, in my opinion, this mode is clearly for, like, speedrunners. Because it doesn't even show you the little map, so you kind of have to know where everything is, to be fair. Four base left. 3. Oh, pretty dot. Ooh, Lord. Yeah, that's like, come on, man. That's crazy. Like seriously, that's crazy. We're gonna go this way because that's gonna take us to the other one that we needed. I mean, I get it. It's not supposed to be the easiest mode. Crud. That's supposed to be that easy. Oh, what did you do? Oopa, 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 oops, oops, what are you doing? Alright, finally. We didn't get no shop, so we just gotta wing it. If anything, this mode kind of... here's our shop. Okay, we would like to do... I'm thinking... 7-way shot. Maybe... No, we didn't get enough time. It's dark. Oh, that is not the one we want, clearly. What about wide beam? Maybe smart bomb. I haven't done that. I haven't done any bombs, to be fair. Nice. So we know that wide beam works against this particular boss. Pretty bigly. Keeper. Killed it. Alright then, not a problem. So that was pretty harmless. Oh, we got hit. Do that. Exit. Maybe. Exit. Oh, what the heck, man? Good. You know what? This might actually. That one probably would have worked, but. That one probably would have worked. Oh, Uber. We're gonna try this fire box. I'm not understanding this. We'll give it one more go, and then after that, we will probably. It's like I would love to know how this actually plays, but I think what will happen is it is actually midnight, and I usually take my break around this time and then switch over. But again, this is Fantasy Zone by Sega Ages. It is available on the Nintendo Switch. And it is going for $7.99 USD. This is the only way that you can get the Fantasy Zone for Sega Ages is through the Nintendo Switch. It does not come on any other platforms but Nintendo Switch. Like I said, I really enjoy this game, and it is a game that I could play for like hours on end. And but overall, it's a really good game. I do enjoy the Sega Ages games that do come out. So I would say if you're interested, definitely look into picking it up because it's worth it. It's completely worth it in my opinion. Every game that I have played by them has been done very, very well.